Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about dandadan, season number 2, episode number 2, or episode number 14, The Evil Eye or Joshi. Pick the one you like the most. I'm not sure I should the last one right, but in this episode here, we got Jin, we got Momo, we got Ken, or should I say, a Karun stuck underneath the house, and both Momo and Ken are both going nuts, and they're trying to kill themselves. And you have Jin looking at them like this: "What is happening? Why are y'all getting so crazy?" Ken is transforming in and out of Turbo Granny stage as well too. He's trying to kill himself. Momo is losing her mind, using her psycho powers, trying to kill herself. And then Turbo Granny the cat comes out like this. Whoa, we gotta stop them. The spirit is making him go nuts. And he hears this, what? Since he's the only one strong enough, he grabs him, trying to find a way to get him away from the worm. Because the worm is making him go nuts. And the visuals of this thing is just insane. It's like you're high, but it's also very stunning to look at as well too. The design of the worm looks very interesting. Like everything on this show is very visually stunning, but at the same time, so very creepy and weird at the same time. It's that weird balance of like just pulling you in, making you want to watch it, but at the same time pushing you away, making you want to run away as well. And so he's confused, we're confused, they're freaking out, and then we cut into this little boy who's like looks like he's dying, and he's watching the other kids play outside, and he can't leave the house. And you just slowly watch his kids just die in the house, which is sad and tragic. Like this, why was he in the house? Why is he trapped in there? I don't know, but he's there. He can't leave. And then that you see the kid. He's well. Turns out he died. Sad. And and other kids who come into the house see him. And he says, "Oh, kids to play with. I can play with somebody now. I won't be alone." And then every time he makes contact with the kid, the parents kill themselves. And the thing is though, he's triggering it, but he doesn't know he's doing it. And that's the messed up part about it. He just sees a kid he can play with, and then the kid sees him like, what? And then you know they're crying because their parents are dead. Like, oh my gosh. And that led to Jin. What happened to his parents? What? This is messed up. Now Jen getting the power and getting possessed, but the thing that wasn't that I was expecting that one. I wasn't shocked by that. I was expecting that to happen because so far that's been kind of been the trend of the show. Every time somebody else getting introduced to this world, they get a spiritual power situation. So I was waiting to see who's going to be possessed by this whole entire time. It was about the worm or something else, and then you see this other creature that looks very creepy in there. You think that's the bad guy? Turns out maybe. And this episode here kind of falls in this weird black and white situation. Not so black and white in the shades of gray thing. Because yes, Jin gets possessed, and yes, he's fighting the worm and everything. At the same time, he's also maybe the enemy to Momo as well, because he's fighting her too as well. And he turns into like this weird buffed out soccer player dude, whatever. I don't know. It's just using spiritual power, which is just like I said, the visuals in here are just insane. The creativity when it comes to these characters and how their powers work and what they can do and how they look is just madness. And like I said, he looked awesome when he was all possessed by the thing. He looked amazing. I mean, I was thinking over Ken now he looks in this form of the Turbo Granny as well. So that's what's going on now. So that's what's happening in this episode. Just a bunch of chaos, but it looks like it's starting to form something. I'm not sure where it's going to go, how they're going to get out of the situation that they're in. I mean, and then you got to find out, is Jin going to overcome this? So he can become the good guy, can use this in battle. Because right now, I don't know whose side he's on, which is really messed up. And you got Ken's coming to the rescue again after he had some issues as well, dealing with a whole lot of stuff going on. And so then, yeah. So now you got this new clash of the spiritual power titans coming together as well, which is also amazing. And you find out that Jin had maybe had a lot of spiritual power through his whole entire life, and he just demonstrated in weird different ways with how he was acting, and seeing him interact with that kid trying to cheer him up was so sweet and also nice at the same time, showing how good of a heart that he has as a character. I really do like all these characters in here as well too, even though. I even like Turbo Granny as the cat form. You know, she never does anything really helpful. She brings some humor to the show that I really do enjoy as well. This show is crazy. This show is insane, but it's done so perfectly that it's so intriguing. It makes you really want to get into this, to dive down this rabbit hole of madness. You just want to see where this is going to go. There are no solutions in this episode. There's a lot of build up, and then things started happening, and then it ended. I just, but it's not over yet though, because it's still a continuation from the first episode as well. So how they gonna get out of this situation? Like, I don't know. But overall, it's a great episode though. Great episode. Amazing. The creativity alone when it comes to the show, how they tell a story, how they visualize it as well is just wow. From the great animation to the voice actors as well, do an amazing job as well too. The personalities each of these characters, even in their regular form, and also how they possess as well, is also very interesting as well. So much fun. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of dandadan. If you haven't watched it, so check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watched it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboot, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Next to my social media, you want to follow me there, I would appreciate that. Also to my store, my thing, my shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. This is one shirt right here that I designed myself. Right here, my Tiger Rabbit shirt. There you go. A rabbit fused with a tiger, and you got that. So, season some about stuff, I would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.